Longlegs, released in 2024, plunges viewers into a terrifying world where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. This occult horror film, directed by a master of suspense, will leave you breathless. Prepare to confront your deepest fears. The story centers on Mark Amicus, a seasoned FBI agent known for his sharp mind and unwavering resolve. When a series of bizarre murders grips the city, Mark finds himself thrust into a terrifying investigation. The victims bear strange symbols carved onto their bodies. The deeper he digs, the more Mark realizes this is no ordinary case. Longlegs masterfully blends the gritty realism of crime procedurals with the chilling dread of supernatural horror. It's a potent cocktail that will keep you on the edge of your seat from beginning to end. Prepare yourself for a cinematic experience unlike any other. As Mark investigates the murders, he uncovers a series of disturbing clues. The victims, seemingly unconnected, all share a history of sleep paralysis. They describe a terrifying entity, a creature with elongated limbs that haunted their nightmares. Could this be more than just delusion? Meanwhile, Mark begins to experience unsettling events in his own life. The lights in his apartment flicker ominously. Shadows dance at the edge of his vision. He hears whispers in the dead of night. Is he losing his mind, or is something sinister reaching out to him? The film expertly builds suspense, drawing the audience into Mark's increasingly disturbing reality. The lines between his investigation and his personal life begin to blur, leaving both him and the viewer questioning what is real and what is a figment of a nightmare come to life. The symbol found on the victims becomes a recurring motif, a chilling calling card of the unknown. Research into ancient folklore reveals terrifying truths about a creature that exists in the periphery of human perception. It feeds on fear, growing stronger with each nightmare it invades. Mark's investigation leads him to an abandoned asylum, a place with a dark and troubled past. The air is heavy with the weight of suffering and despair, a breeding ground for unimaginable horrors. Within its decaying walls, he uncovers a horrifying truth. The entity he seeks is real, and it's far more powerful than he could have imagined. Longlegs excels at creating an atmosphere of dread and unease. The film's sound design is particularly effective, with unsettling whispers and creaking doors constantly reminding the audience that danger lurks around every corner. The use of darkness and shadow further enhances the feeling of claustrophobia and paranoia. Cage Unleashed. Nicolas Cage delivers a powerhouse performance as Mark Amicus, perfectly capturing the character's descent into fear and obsession. His portrayal is both vulnerable and intense, drawing the audience deeper into Mark's harrowing journey. As the lines between reality and nightmare continue to blur, Cage masterfully portrays Mark's unraveling psyche. The fear in his eyes feels real, the desperation in his voice palpable. He becomes a conduit for the audience's own fears, forcing us to confront the darkness that lurks within us all. Cage's performance elevates Longlegs beyond the realm of typical horror fare. He brings a raw authenticity to the role, making Mark's terror both relatable and utterly terrifying. It's a performance that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Revelations in the Ruins. The chilling climax takes place in the dilapidated church, a place where faith and fear collide. Mark, armed with the knowledge of the entity's true nature, confronts the creature in a desperate bid to stop its reign of terror. But the entity has been underestimated, its power fueled by centuries of fear. In a shocking twist, the film reveals the true source of the entity's power, our collective fear. It feeds on our nightmares, growing stronger with every whispered fear and sleepless night. The film leaves us with a haunting question. Can we ever truly escape the darkness that resides within us? Longlegs is more than just a horror film. It's a chilling exploration of the power of fear and the darkness that resides within us all. It's a film that will stay with you long after the credits roll, leaving you questioning the shadows at the edge of your vision. Now, it's your turn. Share your scariest moment, your most terrifying nightmare, and let's explore the darkness together.